moving at the same time. What's up, YouTubers? Okay. Alright. Let me get this light off. Alright, Facebook, let me try to switch on over to the video. I told her I'll let her know that I'm going live. I'm live now, girl. Where she went? Well, I was live. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to her right now. There she go, Rain. What's up? What's up? Hold on, I'm trying to tag everybody in, and y'all. My boy Derek, the one told me about this topic, so I said, why not? Let's go on and go ahead and try this. You know, why not? So I'm gonna go ahead and try it, cause he the one came up with this topic. Okay, hold on. Just kidding. What's up, Atik? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm too busy trying to send out to let people know I'm live. Oh, gang. Now he wanted this topic. He ain't never gave no. Was a wheel for mission. We in the kitchen. Let it cook. Share, IT. Share, like, and subscribe. The YouTube is on there. The light be lifing. You can go in there and watch it right now if you can't watch it from good. Actually, inboxing everybody. Everybody probably on their way going to bed because they got to go to work or something. I'm quite sure they doing something. Hey, this one song. I ain't gonna lie. Let it cook. I'll tell you, this is addictive. Like a drug. That's what it is. No, I don't need no knuckleheads in here. I'm sorry. Hold on. Now that beat drop, it's so stupid. It's stupid. I knocked off my Facebook. I didn't mean to do that. What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? Give me 1 second. This topic, hey, Derek been waiting on this topic. So it's been a minute since I've been on here. I've been busy, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. But this is gonna be interesting. What's up, Jarrell? Did you see the topic, Jarrell? Hold on. Did you see the topic, Jarrell? Now you know my boy Derek from New York. So he came up with this New York versus Chicago. Now let me tell you something. Wait till I get in it, because I'm still trying to figure out what's good about it. What's so good about New York? I can't wait I'm waiting on him to get on here because he the one came up with this topic, and I mean, tell me what's good about it. I was sitting here comparing the difference. Exactly. And when you say that, he's gonna get pissed. Watch how mad he get. Soon as you say something about New York, you know he in a rage. Like New York owe him something. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but he be doing too much. He be doing too much. Hold on, let me see if I can. 2 points is over. Ah! Matter of fact, let me see where he at right now, because I can call him right now. He probably busy at work. You know, he a supervisor at Five Guys in New York. So he just, oh my God. You can't say anything about New York. You just can't say it. Oh, I say he active now. What's up, Anika? Hey, here you come right now. Now, wait a minute. We finna come in. Wait a minute, Derek. Wait a minute. Let me wait a minute. Let me introduce my podcast first, bro. Anyway, I got a whole 30 seconds. So let me introduce it and I'll let you in, Derek. What up, Derek? Okay. He making me laugh because I already know this is gonna be interesting. All right, there go my 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, hey, 6, hey, YouTubers, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Welcome to Life Be Life, and I am your host, Alexandra, aka Sugarfoot. The topic for today is New York versus Chicago. Now, Mr. Derek Grant is from New York. As you know, I'm from Chicago. So he came up with this topic. All right. This is New York versus Chicago. Please, can y'all all do me one favor? Like, share, and subscribe to this video. Please. Like, share, and subscribe. Please. Please, it would definitely help me out. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. We're going to go ahead and get into with this New York versus Chicago. First of all, I was trying to do my research on New York. And I'm trying to figure out what's good about New York. What's good about New York? Can you tell me, Derek? Matter of fact, can y'all tell me, have any one of y'all like raise your, like literally put some hearts or say yes? Have you ever been to New York? Has anyone on here ever been to New York? Like seriously. I haven't been, I can say. But I have friends that went and said they had bad experience. He gonna say peace. Jarrell. Hey, you know he is. You have Jarrell. So, okay. So, Jarrell experienced it. Anika, have you experienced it? You ain't from New York, so why we on this topic? Did you not hear me say New York versus? This is why Black people need to learn the lesson. This is why. This is right here. It says New York versus Chicago. That is the topic. So, pay attention to the topic, all right? We talking about food. We talking about skyscrapers. We talking about everything versus New York versus Chicago. What's up, B? What's up, boo? Okay, so we're going to get into it with New York. I was trying to look up some things about New York. Now, I can honestly say they do got some good designers. I give them that. But food, I'm not going to give them. I'm sorry. I don't care what the hell topic we talking about. Chicago will always outbeat New York in food. Period. I don't care. We got the best food, hands down. I heard you. I'm still saying. Then what you saying for? See, this is why black people don't listen. Just come in and enjoy the damn podcast. That's what you do. New York versus Chicago. Yeah, because Derek thinks that New York is just, I'm trying. Matter of fact, let's get Derek on here so he can tell us what's good about New York. Because I can say an auntie amount of things that's good about Chicago. Okay? Just ask the food bloggers. Oh, yeah, most definitely. But here comes Derek. I'm going to bring Derek in right now. Let's bring him in right now. Let's bring him in because we've been waiting to do this topic. We've been waiting to do it. So let's go ahead and get it over with. Go ahead. What's up, YouTubers? All right, there you go. There you go. What up, Derek from New York?
You serious? You real serious? You want to go there?
Yeah, let's go. I want to hear what you guys say what's good about New York.
You want to go there? I'm not even going to say nothing about pizza, Jarrell.
Ah!
We already know Chicago deep dish pizza is good, okay? We already know that. I'm not going to say pizza.
about New York? I'm serious. You have lived there how many years now?
I've been there all my life.
All your life. Tell us,
Yes.
what are we missing on New York? What are we missing? What do you think we're missing?
Well, okay, well, first of all, New York, y'all crime rate is way higher than ours.
It just got like that a couple years ago. But how long has New York crime rate been?
It ain't just got like that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. New York. Don't think New York ain't got crime rate either, baby.
No, I'm not saying we don't have a crime rate, but you know, we have our crime rate is because of the damn politicians letting all these weird motherfuckers in here. That's
True.
where our crime rate comes from.
So what you trying to say Chicago crime rate come from?
Y'all abandoned buildings. Y'all got places to hide.
Chicago doesn't have. Hey, Jen. Chicago does not have abandoned buildings. You getting us confused with Indiana. That is Indiana. Anyone can tell you. Jarrell, do you hear this?
O-Block is the jungle, ain't it?
No. V, do you hear this? There is no abandoned buildings in Chicago.
Jarrell, we hire right now because we let all the migrants in. The politicians let all the migrants into New York.
Did you hear what he just said? Jarrell said New York is higher right now in gangs.
We're higher right now because they let all the migrants in. That's why.
That's your answer. You sticking to it, right?
No, that's my answer. That was my answer during the presidential bullshit.
Okay. So it has something to do with the politicians.
That's one of the reasons why Caramel didn't win.
He said we got the same issues. That's what he just said. We got the same issues. Okay, so how do you?
We don't have the same issues. We don't have the same
Oh, okay. What? Tell me about New York. You've been living there all your life.
New York is the best tourist place to come see things in New York. We got all Broadway. What Chicago got? A football team, 2 whack-ass baseball teams.
Okay.
What else?
But what's good about New York? What do y'all get? I mean, I'm trying to figure out what's popular.
We got all the best doctors in New York.
The doctors? Are you serious? Did you just say doctors?
Yes.
Okay, come on.
The best doctors in
Do y'all got the best school systems too?
the best places to come get good care in New York. We ain't got to go to Cook County and get whatever. Whatever counties y'all got.
Oh no. First of all, do New York got beaches?
Yes, we do.
Okay, interesting. No, he bugging. B said he bugging.
We got Coney Island Beach. We have beaches. Yes, we do.
Okay, well, one more thing is this. What up, cuz? What up, Vaughn? And I'm from Boston. We got the best everything. Now, come on now. We ain't talking about Boston now. We talking about New York versus Chicago. Boston ain't nowhere near in the crevice of New York and Chicago.
All right, y'all might have the pizza thing locked down.
Pizza thing. We got a lot of stuff locked down. Okay? We got Jewtown Polishes. Okay? We got the best sub, Jewtown. Oh, you don't know about Jewtown. See, Jewtown been out since I was a kid, or even when my grandmother was a kid. Jewtown is the life, baby. I don't know. Even the Chicago style hot dogs. Y'all don't have nothing popular over there pertaining to food in New York besides pizza. And that's not even popular. That's not even popular. So what special food y'all got out there? Huh? What's delicious? Huh? What I say? What I say? He said you making New York look bad right now, son.
Y'all got cat trappers down there for your restaurants.
Well, hold up. First of all,
they don't hire Santa.
First of all, we ain't got no cat. We ain't got no cat traffickers out here. Secondly, you can honestly say, I can say, you know what looks beautiful about y'all, about New York is, and I ain't never been there, but y'all downtown area is beautiful. I give you that. It ain't better than Chicago, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And you notice they they don't bring the ball to drop in Chicago, right? Because they might see bullets flying across the damn sky.
So hold on, wait a minute. So that's what you think what Chicago is about bullets, gangs and bullets. Because you know, let's talk about the infestations of rats y'all have out there in New York. Let's talk about that for a second. Because Chicago don't have rats that come up to you and greet you. You know, I want to go to your house and have a party and shit. They don't do that.
I got stray dog gangs. That's why I ain't got no damn rats. I got stray dog gangs.
She said, Anika said, oh, first of all, let me get to Jarrell's question first. Name one food New York famous for. That is cheesecake. Okay? And Anika said, what part of New York do you live in?
I live in Brooklyn, the best part.
Yeah. She said he live in Brooklyn. Now, DJ said they copy our bean. You know that
bean was photoshopped.
I don't know that because you know he said on King Day, like Orlando on King Day.
We don't have a bean. That bean was photoshopped.
You think it was photoshopped? Okay, so
it was photoshopped.
Okay. The train was.
They pay their fare to ride the train.
Wait. Now, what is the And I have heard of when y'all have concerts. Where do they have concerts at out there? When y'all have like when y'all have concerts, where do they have concerts?
We have the Barclays. We have Madison Square Garden.
Yeah. Now, see, that's what I would like to go see is Madison Square Garden on New Year's Eve. I would love to be there for that.
We have the ball drop on 42nd Street, the best tourist spot in the world.
Like how far is you from that?
From Madison Square Garden?
Yeah.
I'm like 20 minutes from Madison.
Oh wow! I really need to come visit you there because I always that's one of my.
You can get there in no time.
Yeah, but you know what? The only thing about it is, I had a couple of friends that went out there, and they said they had bad experience. I'm serious, like not like on the serious note. They said
they probably had bad experience because they were probably with a bad tour guide that's showing them around.
No, he said when they went around, they said it just looked dirty out there. Now let me tell you something. Chicago ain't innocent with the filth because
what part were they in?
I don't know. I know. Now Daisy said she was near you. Daisy was they was in the Bronx. I was gonna say that. One of them was in the Bronx. One of them said they were in the Bronx. They said as soon as they stepped out, like was out there, it was so dirty and filthy. Wow. So the Bronx is like the projects.
No, the Bronx is the borough you don't want to live in.
Is it expensive out there in New York?
Our rent is expensive, yeah.
Like how much you would say of a 1-bedroom apartment goes for?
A 1-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn probably run you about $1,700.
What?
Yeah.
Now wait a minute. Chicago ain't even that expensive.
Yeah, because you gotta light your stove to get heat now.
You hell no. Now look. Now what you ain't finna do?
They charge out for heat.
You know, no, you need to cut that out. No, you cut.
You gotta boil it on the stove.
You a lie, because I ain't never had. Let me tell you something. I'm living in the house right now. I ain't never had a light, gas, water, nothing cut off. I see him bragging about New York, but I tell you one thing. I know a 1-bedroom apartment out here ain't costing no $1,700. That's street dick. Are you near? Are you living around, like next to Madison Square Gardens? You know, do you have maids or something that,
but you gotta realize,
or a chef that cook for you? Or
they building up all these luxury houses. Talk about low income housing and stuff. It's not low income housing.
So that's a lie when they say low income housing.
Yeah, that's just a damn lie.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yes.
So pretty much, if you ever go to New York, where's the best place to go to do the touring? To be honest.
But to tour?
Oh, she's talking about New York bad. Now, hold on, wait.
No, we don't be flooded. No, we don't.
She said, how about them pickpockets y'all got?
Well, if you go around pickpockets, that's.
Then she said, BJ said they got closets as apartments for like $5,000. Is that true?
See. Now my best friend is on here. See now.
Oh!
He said her rent is about $1,400, and she live in a 2-bedroom. And she live in a project, and she got a 2-bedroom. $1,400 for 2 bedrooms.
Wow, that's still a lot. Cause I felt the four bedroom for $1,200.
The only thing bad about New York is the cost of living. That's the only thing bad about New York.
So I know y'all have gang relations out there. And I'm quite sure it's gang activities out there. And I think it's to me I think it's is it gang activity out that way?
What?
Is there a lot of gang activity out that way?
No, not really.
That's what you say. Do y'all still have roaches out there in New York? I need to know.
Like I don't have them.
I ain't got no roaches. I'm just saying, do they do?
I don't have that in my house, but my house is clean, so.
Okay. But it's still out there. She said it's gang activity. Yeah, it's definitely, but it's some spots. Like, I can be honest with you, in Chicago, where I grew up on the west side of Chicago, it's a lot of gang activity going on over there. A lot. It's a lot of bad stuff going on out there. B said them roaches is the size of rats. You know what? I seen a rat in New York in the train station. I don't know if it's real or not when you be seeing them on TikTok and stuff. People be putting videos up. I don't know if that be true or not, but I heard they do have more rats than anything. Probably more than roaches. I don't know. That's what I hear all the time. I always hear, they got rats and stuff, but I mean, who knows? All I do know is if you come to Chicago, if you live in Chicago, I think we have some phenomenal spots, especially restaurants. We got key restaurants like in the downtown area. It's amazing food. To me, it's like it's a mixture of food. Huh? You say what? What did you just say?
Y'all follow what y'all see on the internet.
No, that's not true. Because I'm a chef, so I know different types of, high class and middle class and restaurants. I'm talking about really, really expensive dishes. Like, we're not talking about nothing you just throw it on the grill and grill it up and keep going. Slap cheese on it, put it on the bun and keep going. No, it's not that simple. We're talking about some real, real cooking, like with wine, like real cooking. So that's why I say I feel like I have never been to New York, but I do know we have some phenomenal restaurants. And I also know we have some beautiful skyscrapers. And they always go visit the Willis Tower or the Water Tower. Amazing places to go take your children, to go look out. Then you got the lakefront. Oh, my God. The North Avenue Beach. Everything is it's just beautiful, especially at nighttime when it light up. You heard Kanye West. At nighttime when we light up, it's over with. It's just mad gorgeous. Y'all know that. If you ever go around 9 or 10 o'clock driving on the expressway, you see all that beautiful landscape. It's just besides that, I think they took that Trump thing down, but yeah, it's really, really nice. Not saying New York ain't, because I've seen many images of Madison Square Garden. I always wanted to celebrate my New Year's. That's gonna be one of my number one things to do is to go to New York, Madison Square Garden, and celebrate New Year's Eve there with my family. I would love to do that one day. That would be nice. Yeah, Lincoln Park Zoo is too, and Brookfield Zoo is too. We got a lot of good spots out in Illinois. You got the Chicago Theater. We got Broadways. We have a whole bunch of stuff and a lot of activities you can get into, in Chicago, and not just that, arts and crafts, the Museum of Science and Industry, the Black Expo. We just got a whole bunch of great stuff that, especially educated stuff for adults and children in the state of Illinois. We do. Christmas in New York is on my list. You know what? I'm gonna do Christmas at Walt Disney World. with my family. I would love to do that. And I would love to do New Year's in New York. It's Madison Square Garden. I would love to do that. Even though I know it'd be cold as I'll get out around that time. But yeah, it would be nice if we can do that. But like I said, if we living in Chicago, y'all, we already know what it's like. We know what the food is about. Yeah, I do think it's a bunch of ratchet younger people out there. What up, G Balls? It's a bunch of younger ratchet people out there, but for the best part, I just love Chicago itself. If you can get through with no crazy snowfalls, yeah, you right about that. You right about that. Yvette said, "Go to Times Square like everyone else go to on New Year's." That's what I want to do. That's what I'm saying. I want to experience that. I always wanted to experience that, and I always wanted to experience going to Walt Disney World on Christmas Day. I heard that is beautiful too. I mean, it's just different types of spots you can go to out in Illinois to have a great time. The Shedd Aquarium, man, how long the Shedd Aquarium been standing? Brookfield Zoo, the Dolphin Show. It's just so many great things you can experience in Chicago. But Madison Square Garden is not Times Square. See, now tell me the difference. That's why I wanted to ask you. I was just going to ask you that. Is Madison Square Garden is the same thing as Times Square? That's what I wanted to ask. So tell me if that isn't, because you said that it's not. I say it's Madison Square Garden the same thing as Times Square, because I don't know the difference.
Times Square is where the ball drops.
Oh.
It's like 8 blocks away.
Wow, have you ever been there?
For the Times Square?
Like, let's watch the ball drop.
I went years ago. I don't go now.
Oh, but you have experience going, right? Yeah, I want to do that because I didn't know it was a difference between it. I didn't until she just said so. She said Madison Square Garden is on 34th Street. I don't know what none of that said. So, in other words, what are the safe spots to go to if you come to New York? I know you just said Bronx is not one that you don't want to go to. So, what is, hey, Tiff? Jadakiss out there? Jadakiss out there. Now, as far as music-wise, don't get me wrong. Chicago has some great rappers and singers come out of Chicago, like Jennifer Hudson. You got Common, you got Kanye West. It's just so many great singers. Now we got actors coming out too. But
let's get on the real subject. You told me earlier somebody said that
they not here. They're not on here, so it don't matter.
They not be
No, she couldn't be on here. She had to study for her finals. She is actually doing something for her master's, so she is not in right now. But Jadakiss, she said Jadakiss is out there in New York. Who else is out there with you, Derek? Have you seen any celebrities out there?
I see celebrities all the
time. Like who?
Biggie.
You say who?
I knew
Biggie. What is that?
I knew him.
Oh, you knew Biggie. So you knew Biggie. That's crazy. Wow. Now that's something new to learn. Has any other celebrities you know of or you came across? Or even came in Five Guys?
You get them on I'm on the train like you on the train. They've been celebrities on the train riding the train like regular people.
Really?
You don't get stuck in to be used to it.
Now, the only person that I seen rode the train and I was working at Soldier Field was Taylor Swift. And she had no security. She rode the train with one person and they rode all the way to downtown to her hotel. Yep. And it was beautiful weather that night. She said she always wanted to stroll on the train and walk downtown, without security and all that. But she had a friend with her. She recorded her all the way there. But yeah, that's the only celebrity I asked. No, take that back. I seen Michael Jordan literally on the expressway across from me.
You don't get to see Jay-Z and Beyonce because they're not common people. They too stuck in their own little world.
So in other words, you don't get to see the people that's real big. Then you really don't see them.
Yeah, you don't see them.
Do y'all got Pilates and stuff out there? Pilates, because I don't really hear them say nothing about nothing educational. What's educational out there? Y'all got museums?
No, all kind of museums out here.
I mean, is they popular? Because I know when you hear Chicago, everybody know about Brookfield Zoo and Lincoln Park Zoo. I know. You say what, Derek?
Oh, look, most of them, like, we got the Museum of National History. We got a lot of them.
Do the big top circus come out there where y'all at?
Yes.
Oh, they do. So y'all do get the, so pretty much, y'all, we get the same thing. It's just a different state, pretty much. That's how it is. Do y'all have good Italian beefs out there? Because I know Chicago got some Italian beefs.
Italian who?
Do y'all have Italian beefs out there?
What's that?
Wow. Did y'all just hear that? Y'all ain't got Italian beefs out there.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Italian beefs.
What is that? It's a restaurant?
It's a sandwich with Italian meat. You don't.
It might go by another name here. I don't know.
Oh, they call them. They can be soakers. She said pizza. Well, Yvette, do you know what Italian beef is? Oh, yeah, I know y'all have gyros. Y'all gotta have gyros. I know you gotta have gyros. Because I know we got over here on the 154. What was it? By Cal City, Nikki Gyros. That is, shout out to Nikki Gyros. They the best gyros place. I don't care what nobody say. Italian beef's out food. What you mean out food? Because you can make that at home. Gyros, yeah, I'm sure everybody have gyros. I'm quite sure everybody have gyros. Well, you know what? In Atlanta, because when I was in Atlanta, you know they don't have gyros out there. They don't have gyros in Atlanta, which is why Lorenzo auntie, God rest her soul, Cookie, she used to come all the way from Atlanta just to come all the way to Nikki Gyros to get a gyros. But I know they didn't have them. No Italian beef is different from gyros. Yeah, it is a big difference. Italian beef is different from gyros. I don't know if you ever seen it, but it's like a big block of meat that they slice down. It's so good. But that's why I said y'all need to. That's why I said y'all need to come out here and try our food, because our food is amazing. And not to get out the topic, but when I went to New Orleans, baby, they food was life. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong, my Chicago food is good. But when you talk about Creole dishes, crawfish etouffee, we talk about gator bites and all the real stuff, baby. Fried okra, baby. The best food. BJ said no, Arkansas don't have that with, but they tried, but it didn't work out. Okay, Yvette said it comes in lamb or chicken. I think it's like a beef. I think that Italian beef, of course, is beef, but I think that gyros is beef also. I think the gyros meat is beef. It's either beef or pork, but it's delicious. And you make your own cucumber sauce with it. Oh my God, it's so good. You have to try it. Come with onions. You can do grilled silver onions, or you can do regular onions. We get fried Philly cheesesteak fried. Yes, that's another dish you gotta try. The Philly cheesesteaks. We got some really, really great Philly cheesesteaks, steak tacos, burritos. We got a lot of great food. So, like I said, I don't know what New York is like. I just know we got some really great food here. You have that? She said, yeah, they do have it. Derek, she said, y'all have it there.
What, the Italian beef sandwich?
Yeah, Italian beef and gyros. But Philly cheesesteaks.
Oh, we got Philly cheesesteaks, yeah. Now, if you said it like that, I would have talked about
No, she just said it on BJ. She the one was talking about the Philly cheesesteaks. I was talking about tiny beefs and gyros. But I can honestly say, Chicago style hot dog's been around for a long time. That's a good hot dog too. I'm gonna be honest, that's good. But if maybe one day I'll go out there to New York, maybe I'll do a podcast out there.
I'm gonna make a guest appearance in Chicago, and I want you to do your live.
Oh man, we gonna go. You need to have money because we finna go to a lot of restaurants, and it has to be in the summertime.
Do I gotta wear a bulletproof vest?
No, not while I'm going. You ain't gotta wear a bulletproof vest while I'm at right now. What you talking about?
Oh, now I'm with you.
Oh, no, you ain't going. Shantae said, gyros coming, lamb and chicken. Thank you, Shantae. It said lamb and chicken. You bet she just answered your question.
Yep.
Well, I don't care what it come in. It's so delicious. It's just put white sauce on everything. It's that cucumber sauce be so good. On top. I be drowning it with some grilled onions too. That's how good it be. What's your favorite dish out there, Yvette? And don't say pizza. Yeah.
11:31.
What's your favorite dish out there? Yvette and Derek, what's your favorite dish out there? Because you will know your food.
My favorite dish is anything I cook.
I'm talking about in the restaurant.
Oh, when I go to the restaurant, I like lemon pepper wings. Don't stick with that long.
You said lemon pepper wings? That's what you choose over everything? I don't know. I'm a steak freak. I can eat steak all day. Even though it ain't good for you to be eating all that red meat, eating all that meat, but you gotta limit yourself on the protein. You gotta be careful with that. But he said, oh boy. How you don't have a favorite one? How you don't have a favorite dish? Y'all, and then y'all label y'all stuff differently. Don't I'm talking about you back. Now here's the thing. Y'all don't have mazzacholi out there, do y'all? Mazzacholi. See, there we go. See, y'all name y'all stuff differently. Now, you mazzacholi is always like spaghetti, except it's mazzacholi pasta, the pita pasta with same thing as the sausage you make in the spaghetti. Mazzacholi with cheese. That's pretty much what it is with oregano, basil, sugar, same stuff.
But we probably have the same thing, but y'all's a different name from ours.
Now look, we probably have the same thing, but I know for a fact that it ain't better than ours. I just know it. And anyway, let's talk about the New York men and women down there. Now I done seen some of y'all I done seen some of y'all men and women out there, I mean,
well, I'm a good cat, so I don't know what you
hold on, I didn't say you wasn't. Don't get funky now. Don't get funky.
I'm a good cat.
Okay. Yvette just said something. She said, I eat everything, vegan food, beef, chicken, fish, seafood, soul food, Italian, West Indian food. Now, you know what? The West Indian food is a hit. People sleep on that. Because, I used to make some of those dishes for the doctors. I'm telling you. That, yes. And I just recently had some vegan chicken strips for the first time. And I didn't even know they had it at my job. But I tried it. It was okay, but I said all I gotta say is you need some ranch dressing. I was looking for some sauce or some honey mustard or something. But I do be trying all different types of food. Now lamb, let me tell you about lamb. I don't know, it's good, but it ain't at the same time. Because I know you was talking about I like the gyros meat because she was just saying coming lamb and chicken. But I feel like it depends on how you cook it. Because I can't do I don't know. I don't know. Some lamb I don't like. I don't know. Somebody made some lamb. Maybe he cooked it wrong, but it didn't taste good at all.
You gonna put some jalapenos on the grill?
Yvette said, my son is vegan. Every time he comes to New York, we go out and eat some vegan food. Oh, okay. That's cool. But But I do need to pay a visit out there to New York. Shantae, when we up for the offer, Shantae. Because we do need to go out there. We definitely need to go out there and check out. I just want to go check out y'all food. Like, look at Derek. Derek is in Five Guys right now. You know what I don't like about it? The Five Guys out there is so expensive. Yeah. Thank you, Shantae. I'm learning something new. Different cuts of lamb have different flavors. So what's the best cut to get off the lamb, Shantae?
See our prices?
Look at Derek prices over there. We can't, it's backwards. Oh, she said the food is very expensive. Now, how much it is for a burger out there, Derek?
That's the burgers right there.
I'm saying for one individual burger with bacon, say like a bacon burger. Yeah, but it's backwards, Derek. We can't see it.
Hold on.
That's why I say everything is backwards when you're showing it. So this is the menu at Five Guys, y'all, in New York. There we go. A hamburger is $10.30. A hamburger, $10.39. A cheeseburger, $11.29. Hold on now. A bacon cheeseburger, $12.79. And this is without the fries and the drinks, y'all. That's insane. What else y'all got over there? Y'all got any desserts? Oh, he got beef dog, $6.79 cheeseburger. A bacon cheese dog is almost $10. Jesus. A veggie sandwich. That's the cheapest one right there. You might well go vegan on there right there with the veggie sandwich. And the fry. What? Do y'all see how much a little fries? Fries 69, large 7.89. Wow, jeez, Derek. That's insane.
That's not my price.
Well, she said you can make those at home. She said, Shantae said the ribs. She said black people call them lamb chops. Well, you know, I had lamb chops before. I had them off the grill, so they were good off the grill. But Derek, why is y'all prices so high like that?
You asking the wrong person. I don't make the prices. I just sell it.
Oh, Yvette said Five Guys are overrated.
See, that's why you keep your best friend off of podcasts as you want.
Wait, excuse me. Well, wait a minute. Not to throw salt on Five Guys, but I had Five Guys one time on 23rd and something. I don't quite remember the street, but it's not too far from the Cook County Hospital. But it's called Strogerstown. I had it. I got real sick. I was talking about real sick. Yvette said, hush your mouth, Derek. You heard him.
Yeah, I heard him. Yeah, I'll talk later.
That just means you know better. That's all.
Well, I'm gonna make a surprise visit to Chicago because I have to come out there and leave my mark.
Leave your mark and do what?
Coming to leave my mark.
Because don't come up here acting ignorant now, and you go back limping. Okay, you go back limping. So be careful. Don't bring that New York shit out here in Chicago.
You already know.
And leave the rats where they at too. Don't we didn't invite them either. We didn't get them an invitation to come out here. Okay, leave them where they at. Okay, I don't even call them rats. I call them possums. That's how big they is. Oh, she said, I can't say what I want to say because the book gonna get deleted.
Yeah, that's because she got a body mouth just like me.
Ooh, she do? Dang.
Oh, me and best friend get together, we ignorant.
She said he's embarrassing. Is your friend tell me? Oh, baby, I'm gonna spit out my eyes.
Well, you know how my mouth is, Alex, so don't even act like you know.
You know how my mouth is too. So happy.
So I don't really care.
She said stop telling her secret. That's what she said.
Who's secrets?
That's what the vet just said.
She ain't got no secrets.
Anywho. So now I know where to go. Derek, you didn't tell me where I need to go if I need to start touring for to stay out of. What places do we need to stay out of? The Bronx and what else?
When you come to New York?
Yep.
Stay out of the Bronx. Staten Island's surrounded by water, so you don't want to go over there when it's cold.
Damn, so stay away from Staten Island, stay away from the Bronx. Where's the safest place to go? To me, I don't think no place is safe.
Brooklyn, Queens. Well, Queens is kind of the safest place because not too much happening.
What's good about Queens?
Huh?
What's good about Queens?
Queens got a lot of places to eat.
You know what? Oh, she said Marcy Project. Exactly, no place. That's what I said. See, somebody laughing at. He said Marcy Projects. Event laughing. I don't know. We should have to. We should. I do want to go out there though, but I feel like ain't no place safe. It don't matter what you call. If you feel like it's more wealthier, or you feel like it's police officers around, I just feel like ain't nowhere safe. That's just my opinion. I feel like nothing safe. It's shit. I'm in my own house right now. I don't even. Even though I know it's quiet over here, but I still always gotta be aware of your surroundings. Marcy is just like Fort Greene Projects. What is Fort Greene Projects? What's she talking about, Derek?
That's where she live at. Marcy is just like her projects. They wild.
Really? Excuse me. Jay-Z was raised in Marcy's Projects. Wow. So y'all do y'all know of Jay-Z?
Marcy not like old block though.
You know what is this old block I keep hearing about? This is Chicago?
Yeah, you don't know what old block
I don't hear nothing about old block. I always hear about the west side of Chicago, K-Town, L-Town, and I always hear about the south side on King Drive and all that other stuff. That's why I'm here where a lot of stuff be going on in Chicago.
Your boy King Von used to hang out on old block. What are you talking about?
I don't know. First of all, I ain't mess with King Von like that. So I don't. It just wasn't me. Just like Dana Dane was raised in Fort Greene.
Jay-Z from Marcy. Marcy's in the hood of Brooklyn.
So wait a minute. Did you know of him?
I know of Jay-Z. I just told you we don't see Jay-Z because Jay-Z and Beyonce to themselves. They don't talk to us common folk.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, anyways, we done had our nice little journey with New York. Oh, we know. Hey, Dion. Hey, my baby. That's my baby. That's my sexy baby.
Next time you do a podcast about New York, make sure I'm outside so I can show you.
Well, you know what? We can definitely do that. We can do that. But I know one thing. I definitely want to. One of these New Years, I'm going to celebrate out there. Go ahead and show it. He's gonna go outside New York and show us, y'all. He's gonna show us what New York look like. He's gonna show y'all right now.
I'm right across the street from Chocolate Center.
So what street are you on right now?
I'm in Brooklyn.
See, he is in Brooklyn right now, y'all. So look, y'all gonna see what it look like in Brooklyn. Now don't show us no rats, okay? Keep that shit back, okay? We don't want nothing jumping in the screen. Nobody over here talking on the mic. We don't know. We don't know what they saying. I'm just saying. Okay.
I'm trying to. This is the Gateway Mall where I work.
Now, what is all them boxes doing on the floor? That is unsanitary.
They blue. I don't know where they came from. Them not my boxes.
She said that's not all part of Brooklyn. That's part of Brooklyn. Okay, Brooklyn in the house. What Old Dirty Bastard say? Brooklyn in the house. Oh, it looks clean out there.
See, we got Shopping Center over there.
So Brooklyn is clean. So wait, Brooklyn is clean though, right?
Clean.
What is it over there? Dallas Barbecue. Oh, okay. Y'all got a crab joint over there?
Yeah, I'm standing right beside Red Crab. Yo, they be partying like a motherfucker there on Monday, but they always fighting.
Oh, wow.
Home Depot right there across the street. Target is right next to that.
So you in the midst where everything is at.
Yeah, they're building a Chick-fil-A over there.
That's dope. That's dope.
It's a Red Lobster over there. It's a Olive Garden, Dave and Buster's, Applebee's, all that over there.
So I bet when you step out your house, it's like everything be right there.
Somewhat.
No, but I'm sure you don't have to travel some ways, right? Am I correct?
No, I'm like 30 minutes from home.
But do it feel like 30 minutes from home when you riding in the Uber?
Nope.
I figured that.
Yeah, but those not my boxes. But my box is tied up right there in the little corner.
Oh, well, it was nice of you to show us your favorite. Now, let me stop. It was nice of you to show a little one to Mr. Brooklyn. What's up? Chiro, what's up? So, y'all, look. Y'all know we didn't find Cotton. Cotton never came home, but we got a new addition to the family. Come here, Chiro. His name is Chiro. Here we go, Derek. Say hi, Chiro. This is our new addition to the family. He was out there shivering, shaking cold, and we welcomed him, right, Chiro?
Yeah, but they brought you in and got rid of the black furry one, though.
No, the black furry one's here. He's here.
Well, he came home.
Yeah, he came home. He was just out there being him, being bad.
He probably looking for his brother.
Chiro needs to go out. This cat just want to be held. Do y'all got cats in New York? Oh yeah, you do. Cause you got a cat at your house.
Yeah.
Say hi, Chiro. Say hi, everybody. No, we didn't steal him. Actually, we found him in the yard. He was freezing for real, and we took him in. That's what happened. My daughter found him. He was whining at our door, freezing, and she took him in. So that's why we have him here. Bye, Chiro. He been a cool cat thus far. Shit. Talking about I stole somebody's cat. Nigga, shut your face. Talking about I stole somebody. Anyways.
When I come to Chicago, I'm going to stay a week so you can show me everything.
Yeah, oh man, I can show you more than that. But you know what I don't like about downtown Chicago? They drive reckless. I'm talking about real reckless. Like, I don't like driving down there. They just, ridiculous, Derek. I hate it. And I hate the traffic down there, too.
I like lawyers, so somebody can hit us if they want to.
Yeah, I already did that, Anika. You're late. Yeah, I took him to Petco. He good to go. That's why he got his little thing on his neck. And he got a little chip in him, too. So hopefully don't nobody take it.
I'm coming to Chicago to go to dinner at Anika house.
Wait, wait a minute. Churro, you better say churro sound like it's something you eat. She said it is. Wait. You know, I just felt like churro was a good name to give him. We all agreed on it. No, hold on, Shantae. I just drive fast, okay? I drive like my pops. I ain't gonna lie, I drive fast. I know what this is, her cat name.
I'm coming to Chicago to eat dinner at Anika house.
Shanika said you can come stay with her. Look, he stopped what he was doing. Look, keep quiet now, Nika. You didn't got his attention now. Yes, it is a Mexican snack. Let me tell you how easy it is to make churros. It's different types of flavored churros. I be making them at home. It's so simple.
I'm scared to go to Alice's house with her dog down sugar color.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with my dog now. Leave my Sammy alone now. Leave my Samantha alone.
Sammy sitting right there watching.
No, Sammy is actually in her room playing with her little bone thing, the little bone toy. Mm-hmm. Leave Sammy alone.
She done got rid of Oreo to reap the benefits of all the little toys and
you
shit.
Know what? Leave Sammy alone. She's okay. Leave Sammy alone. Mm-hmm. Anywho, I'm getting ready to get off here, Derek. It was a pleasure talking with you, even though we know Chicago is the best. It's no competition.
Everybody on there going to say Chicago because all the people that's on there is from Chicago. So
where your sister them at? They be talking all the and Jelly.
No, we don't want Jelly on here. Leave Jelly over there with Jelly at.
Now you wait. First of all, you say that like Jelly is a problem. Ain't nothing wrong with Jelly. No. Leave Jelly alone.
Jelly 2.0. Leave Jelly 2.0.
You call her 2.0. Mm-hmm. Why you call her that?
That's a ticking time bomb right there.
Oh, Yvette said Yvette said absolutely not. Nobody's getting close to him without me giving them the okay. It's overprotective, my best friend. Oh, that was sweet, Yvette. She said that's her best friend. Oh.
She is not lying. Anybody I talk to have to get a pass from her.
Wow.
They ain't lying. I'm gonna go back to my ex since she know already.
You stupid. Oh my God. Anyways, thank you for tuning in with us, Derek. I'm gonna get ready to end my night after I cut you off of this and jump on here because it's been an hour already and I'm getting sleepy. Mm-hmm. So, anyways,
when you go in your room, grab it with both hands and see what he do.
You know what? Bye, Derek. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for tuning in to Life Be Life, and I'll see you in a bit. Let me you get on with it. All right, y'all. It's been real with this live, man. It's been good. Please like, share, and subscribe, you guys. This was New York versus Chicago. That's that new LL Cool J. Did y'all see LL Cool J with that body? I'm just saying. He makes me hot. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you haven't, please get on there and do it. Like, share, and subscribe to this video. Thank you for tuning in. Life Be Life in 15 episode. New York versus Chicago. I will see y'all. Good night. SW 2 Fingers signing out.